Trump seizes Venezuelan tanker oil, sparking debates over ownership and geopolitical tensions.
Tanker was moving erratically, so they had to go over there and see what's going on with the tanker. Okay?
Yeah.
And they're going to seize the oil. Now, where was the oil going? Who bought the oil? And
Where was it going? That's a good
whoever
question.
paid for the oil, why they not standing up going, excuse me, United States, that's my shit?
Right.
Because they was shipping it somewhere.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah, I know it's a good question. Somebody paid for that oil. And they were getting their delivery.
Right.
And Trump decided that whoever was buying it was a shithole country and they didn't deserve the oil, so he gonna take it from them.
Oh, man, come on,
Now
cat.
listen, y'all. Now I'm gonna be a cynic right now. This is not what I really want to say. Well, this is not what I really want to see happen. But Trump, if you're gonna be stealing oil tankers and shit like that, we don't need to be paying $2.42 a gallon. If you're gonna be hijacking motherfuckers and shit, let it trickle on down to us too.
Right.
If you're gonna get free oil, right?
Yeah.
If you getting free oil, then we don't need to be paying $2.42, $3.42, $4.42 for oil for gas.
Right.
We need to be paying 99 cents.
Yeah.
Since you're gonna be hijacking motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah.
Because that's what this is, hijacking.
Okay.
But in the ocean, they call it pirating.
Right.
Yeah, it says the seizure marked a dramatic escalation in President Donald Trump's campaign to pressure strong-armed Nicolas Maduro by cutting off access to oil reserves that have long been the lifeblood of Venezuela's economy. How are we going to stop them from pumping their own oil? That's their own oil.
Yeah.
The story is written to make the United States look good and make them look bad. It says it could also signal a broader U.S. campaign to clamp down on ships like the Skipper, which experts and U.S. officials say is part of a shadowy fleet of rusting oil tankers that smuggle oil for countries with facing stiff sanctions, such as Venezuela, Russia, and Iran. Okay, so what they're trying to say is that they're trying to cripple other countries is what they're trying to say. It's like, say, for instance, we put embargoes or infractions on, I'm just going to say Mexico, right? We say, Mexico, we're not going to sell you any more oil.
Right.
Okay? We're not selling Mexico any more oil unless they're paying top dollar. Now, Mexico goes, well, y'all, we'll just buy it from Venezuela.
Right. Oh, okay. I see now.
And then Trump's like, oh, you want to buy from Venezuela? You want to buy from Venezuela? This is what's going to happen to you.
This was the moment when U.S. commandos abseiled down and took control of the tanker.
Somebody paid for that oil.
Right.
The video, released by the Pentagon last night, shows teams of special forces securing the bridge, in a move that is certain to be seen as an escalation of the U.S. attempt to destabilize the Maduro regime. The ship itself is the Skipper, a crude oil tanker that America says was operating under a false flag of nationality.
As you probably know, we've just seized a tanker on the coast of Venezuela, large tanker, very large. Largest one ever seized, actually. And other things are happening, so you'll be seeing that later, and you'll be talking about that later with some other people.
When reporters asked for more details, he said America would keep the oil and told them to pursue the story for themselves.
Well, we keep it, I guess.
Where does it go? What port does it go to?
Well, you have to follow the tanker. You know, you're a good newsman, just follow the tanker.
Do you know where it's going?
Follow it, get a helicopter and follow the tanker.
Is it true it's going to
But
keep
we're
it?
gonna, I assume we're gonna keep the oil.
This tanker drama comes amid increasing pressure on President Maduro. But the biggest question, whether the US is secretly planning regime change, remains unanswered. In both the Caribbean and in the Pacific, US military strikes have targeted boats that Washington insists are carrying drugs. But little evidence has been supplied beyond these carefully.
So when I put this all together in my head, you know they were shooting out those boats saying they was carrying drugs, right? Now they're taking the oil. What's happening is that Venezuela's just struggling out here to try to make some money, and Donald Trump is stopping them. You know, they can't make no. You guys can't make no money I wouldn't be surprised if the oil was going to Somalia. Don't that seem about right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did I say that?
Because you were saying that basically referencing about Trump saying Somalia's garbage.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to a country like that that doesn't have the sophisticated. They're not on the platform system that they was talking about on here. Which is one of the reasons why they say that they garnered this skipper boat. Y'all, the world is going crazy, y'all. The world is crazy. Donald Trump is crazy. He needs to go to prison, period. And that's it. Okay? Bye, Donald Trump and Venezuela. I don't know. No, I'm not going to say bye to Venezuela. I'm just saying bye to Trump. Bye. Again. Oh, Lord Jesus, child. There was some great pictures out there of this Trump pirate thing. And this is what you chose? The most innocent looking one?
Yeah.
I'm going to take you off of picture duty. Because when I told you to get that, I was like, yeah, he going to get something so salacious and delicious. I'm going to love this picture he going to get. I got he gave us the most basic one he could find, y'all. The most basic one he could find. Y'all, there's some more Diddy news out here again. Turn Diddy on for a minute, y'all. Y'all, oh, this is all this is about Diddy?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. Nights that I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Lil' shawty dressed up, she style.